Well, hello, Virgo. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. If you are new, hello, I am Yasmin. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. All right, Virgo, we're going to go ahead and get right into your reading. We're going to see what's going to come out here for you today. I see that Latifah has already made a comment in the comment section. Shout out to Latifah. Thank you, girl. And I will pull a card for you. Okay. And thank you, Miss Sassy. I just saw what you sent. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. Wait, was this you? Hold on. Was this you, Miss Ashley? Miss Sassy? Yeah, it was you. Hey, girl. Thank you. Thank you so much for that. um, okay. Let me see. So I have Latifah and Tracy who I'm going to be pulling for at the end of the reading. Okay. So just make sure you guys stay for that. Virgo, let's go ahead. Let's get into your reading. I'm going to try my best to do so many reads today. I'm going to try my best. Like literally, I'm going to try to work all day today because I don't have any personal readings. So you guys may have a part two that I may upload later on tonight. All right, Virgos, are you guys ready? Let's get into it. Let's see what's going to come out here for you. This is going to be for Virgo. Oh, ain't that about a bitch? We got the Three of Swords that came out first. That is so crazy. Now, I love the fact that it was in reverse. I don't do reversals, but I always use the Three of Swords in general as a healing card. I don't look at it in a negative way. Three of Swords is like, yes, in the past you have been hurt or even presently or something that you guys could be feeling here with the Three of Swords. And this is going to be a really good time to go within here with the Hermit card. Okay, there's possibly a tug of war between the heart and mind. I do see that. But I mean, I feel like with the Three of Swords, no more overextending. It's not going to be any of that. The Hermit card is like needing to be alone. Who doesn't want to be alone, especially after something that has like caused heartbreak and pain, right? So I'm seeing it. So get your space. This is space. But I definitely see healing is needed in this reading. Let's go ahead. Let's keep going. This is going to be for Virgo. This is for Virgo. You're welcome, Gary. And Gary, thank you so much for being supportive. Okay. You guys are amazing. Hey, Nina. Hey, Demi. Hey, Brittany. Hey, Amber. Hey, Mickey. Mia. I try to shout as many of you guys out as I can while I'm shuffling. Let's see. Ooh. All right. And then at the bottom of the deck, we do have the sun. This is amazing. It is completely the opposite of what you could be experiencing right now or in the future. There's going to be happiness and healing for you. Okay. Now, I will tell you, looking at the High Priestess, remember High Priestess talks about secrets. It talks about deception in a way. Now, there's two different energies that I'm getting off this because this is your person, right? So this is lies, secrets, that type of thing. But it's also avoiding emotional entanglement. So someone does not want to be, someone is emotionally unavailable. Okay, this is just what this is. This is what this is showing. Okay, and it will make sense. This is the reason why here with the Three of Swords came out because this person cannot give you what you deserve here emotionally. Okay, it could be way more than that, but that's basically what it's saying. And it could be some secrets that you may have found out here with the High Priestess. All right. So silent treatment is something that I'm saying, and some of you guys possibly need to be starting to do this, okay, in order to move forward with the Wheel of Fortune. Not the Wheel of Fortune, the World card. The World card talks about being able to complete a cycle, being able to get closure and move on, okay? So you guys can experience this happiness that's going to be coming in here for you with the Sun card, okay? So I do see healing here. I do see that, and I do see a lot of going within. So this is really good. Now we're going to go ahead and move forward. We're going to see what else is going to come out here for you, Virgo. Mm-hmm. 4 cups. Oh yeah, this is moving on totally. You got the Death card here as well. Okay. So it's an ending. It's just, it is what it is according to this reading. 4 cups, someone definitely made you feel like you were unwanted, rejected. 4 cups is that energy, and it's sitting right below the 3 of Swords. So, you know, the Hermit card here is like understanding that you have to be with people who are going to be more cooperative. And not only that, it is knowing intuitively and even within yourself that you have to move on from someone. There is definitely a third party that came in. I can see that in this reading. And if it hasn't ended, it is. It's going to end. That's just what it's saying, because I see sneaky behavior here. Okay, with the Seven of Swords. Let's go ahead. This is going to be for Virgo. Oh, yeah. Look at this. Look at this reading, y'all. So I'm definitely seeing here that with the Five of Swords, yeah, this is Sabotory. And again, secrets, lying, deception, all of that. And most likely this is coming from someone. This was, some of you guys have, you were in a long-term committed relationship with this person, or you could have found out that this person had history with someone and this is who they were dealing with, that type of thing. But either way, here with the Five of Swords, you are walking away totally. Okay. This is moving on totally in this reading. Let's go ahead. Let's get some more. This is for Virgo. Thank you. Yeah, with the Six of Pentacles. And this has something to do with what? Now you have to be open to receive what the universe is going to be giving to you. Plain and simple. Okay. Six of Pentacles is like you giving back to yourself now. Enough is enough with the World card. There is definitely going to be some new beginnings. This is kind of a hard reading. I will say that it is. It's a hard reading, but the future looks bright. The future looks really good because of that World card and that Six of Pentacles. Because this is letting me know that eventually you're going to be receiving something or getting something with the Six of Pentacles. Okay, and be open to it. Let's go ahead. This is going to be for Virgo. Wow. You guys got the Ten of Cups here. Oh. Somebody was married for a few of you. This is also about control. Someone trying to control. This is also about ego. Very much so ego-based. So here at the bottom of the deck is the Six of Swords. Let me just talk to those who are married. And I always see two different energies here. I'm just gonna tell you that if you are married, yes, this is the reason why there's a distance between you and your partner, because it is secrets and lies. Okay. Mistress energy, secret person, all up in this reading. Okay. And a lot of you have been very unfulfilled in your relationship for a very long time. You got a decision to make. If you, we saw the 10, not the 10, we saw the death card. So for a lot of you, it's just endings. It doesn't matter if you're dating or if you're married, it's just endings here. It's saying the same story, why this is happening. But for a lot of you, even if it's not separation right now, there's so much distance between you and your spouse. You guys can be laying in the same bed and you don't feel each other. You don't feel it anymore. Okay. That is what this is saying. I also see for some of you, you are dealing or you are talking to someone that's at a distance. I'm kind of seeing that. Now, someone is thinking very heavy about you, okay, Virgo. And it could be because of what has already occurred with this situation, especially with that Three of Swords coming out so strong with a heartbreak. I do see that the person is thinking about you. Let's go ahead. Let's get a few more cards here for Virgo. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Ooh, okay. Queen of Wands. Oh, yeah, definitely. Okay, so there is going to be a new person that's going to come in your life, Virgo. Okay, well, let's say if you're dating or single, let's just say this, dating or single, you are completely about to meet a new person. Okay, that is just what's going to happen. If you are married, yeah, there's still a problem with a secret person. There's still a problem with a mistress or a mister, right? Again, I do feel like that's the reason why it's going to end, because it's behaviors that won't stop here with the World card. It's continual behavior of nonsense. Okay. This is going to hit every Virgo. So you're going to do what you need to do for each and every last one of you. You guys are going to make your own decisions. For a lot of you, majority of you who are single and dating, there's going to be a new person that's going to be coming in your life. And here with the Sun card, I do feel a very heavy fire energy for a lot of you. But this is saying happiness is coming. Happiness is around the corner. But there are completions in this reading. Let's go ahead. Let's get two more. Let's see what else comes out. And then we're going to get to your oracles. This is going to be for Virgo. Yeah, the nonsense. Yep. Let's put these where it belongs over here in this section. With the Devil card was at the bottom of the deck though. But then we also have the Chariot card. So vulnerability, unfortunately, now this is moving forward, but it's strong. This is heavy vulnerability in this reading. And Virgo, just make sure you guys focus on your healing with that Sun card, because there's a lot of conflict even inwardly that I'm seeing with the Five of Wands. A lot of nonsensical energy in this reading. I mean, you totally see it. Nothing but just lies and betrayal all up in here. And it does have something to do with this Devil card also hitting that World card with, like I said before, someone has a repetitive just a bad case of bad habits, just in general. You caught a cold of it. So in order to heal and get better, you have to remove the germ, which is this Devil energy, which is this person, whoever you guys are dealing with, okay? And I do see that. Now we're going to go ahead and get into some oracles here. We're going to see what's going to come out here for Virgo. All right, so I split the deck and I have Judgment. This is Pluto. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't necessarily see the Judgment card in this particular situation being a person from the past. I feel like this is a final decision. I feel like this is over with. That's what I see. All right, so let's go ahead. This is going to be for Virgo. One of the first cards that came out talks about marriage, structure, belief system, family, value. This is church. Two different things that's coming out in this particular card, which is don't lose hope or faith, please, Virgo. And it has something to do with your idea of family, your idea of a strong family structure, and something that has been either torn or ripped apart because of someone else, or it could be just the fact that this is something that you have been wanting and hoping for and it hasn't happened yet, but just again, it will. You also have another card here with the time has come. It says completion, release, focus on you, moving on. Okay? Remember, I told you that with that Judgment card had nothing to do with the past. That's not what the reading said. So it has to be in harmony with the reading. And you can totally see here fall. We're in fall. So for a lot of you, this is it. Okay? You're going to go into the winter months and into 2023 with a fresh start, moving on to new people and new things. That is exactly what I'm saying. Okay? I do see, though, that at the bottom of the deck, there's this energy of power struggle. And remember, I said that someone wants control, but you are a Virgo and you're very determined to get what you want. Okay. So either way, I'm totally seeing good things happening for you, period. Okay. Let's go ahead. Let's get a few more cards. We got a little juicy part at the end that I did for the last two readings. I'm going to do that as well for you, Virgo. This is going to be for Virgo. Thank you. All right, at the bottom of the deck, it is King of Water. Some of you guys are going to be dealing with a water sign. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is also saying that something can happen in the months of June, July, and August. Something that can happen in the summer months. This is a Chariot. Recognition with your money, or this is so interesting. Only if you guys knew. Looking at this is so interesting. Anyway, something could definitely happen in the summer months, but it says within the next 3 months. I'm telling you, this is so funny, especially looking at astrology, even my astrology. Something can happen within the next 3 months. Now, some of the cards that fell out, well, the cards that actually fell out on the table was scythe. Unexpected, sudden cutting things away. Again, something that you're going to be cutting away here. You also have a card here that says, have your wits about you, wise, trust, obstacles removed. Remember, the Five of Wands are obstacles. This is the scythe cutting away the obstacle, situation, people, person, whoever that is, getting that out of your life. Last card that I have for you here is Clover. Lucky, happy. You keep getting a lot of cards that's unexpected. Let me tell you, that's Neptune energy. And I love that, because to me, at the end of the day, it's letting me know that you guys are not expecting this. I love surprises. I love when the universe surprise me. So, yeah, this is really in astrology, and in Virgo's astrology anyway. So I feel like you guys are going to be like over the moon. But even looking at this is like a lot of luck. This is a lot of happiness. It says happy coincidences too. So I do see a lot of good things happening for you, things that you don't expect that will. So I love it. Now, I'm going to go ahead and get into your present energy. So I want to go ahead and see. We're only going to use the illustration on these cards based on how you're feeling, Virgo. Let's get it. This is going to be for Virgo, based on how you're feeling. I'm not going to take this one, but this one fell out. Some of you guys are like thinking about someone. This is for Virgo, present energy. Illustration, please. Thank you. All right, so let me see what cards that fell out here. All right, so one of the cards that came out here was the Queen of Swords. Virgo, when I tell you it's nothing but swords and cutting everywhere in this reading. This is gossiping too. You know, it's like, oh my God, girl, guess what this person did? This mofo did this. Okay. I'm only looking at what's in with the Queen of Swords. Like it's only reasonable to think that once you guys actually cut something out or cut something away, or after you cut someone out, what do? You go to your friends, family, whoever, you start talking about them, right? So I do feel like for some of you, this is gossiping after you cut somebody out of your life. And yeah, we kind of see that even here with the Five of Swords, because this is that nonsensical energy. This is cutting something out of your life because of what? Lack of integrity. And you guys refuse to participate here with that. But then this is what's so amazing. You may feel defeated in some kind of way, but don't, because even part of this energy here is that you are on top, and you will be. Okay. That is what you're going to experience. But defeat could be in your energy right now. Okay. This is another card that came out. You guys have been a little extra, which is the Page of Wands. Now, we're only paying attention to the card. So if you pay attention to her, it just looks like, I mean, of course she has, these little things crawling on her. I mean, if I had to say what this would really mean emotionally, I mean, some of you guys may have like skin disorders, right? Maybe suffer from some type of affliction. But if I had to say what else is going on, and not just about skin, this could be some type of affliction as far as health. But if I had to say if this was emotionally, this is kind of like you all over the place. Okay. This is irritation, very irritable, anxiety. Okay. That's what this looks like here with the Page of Wands. You guys are very, it's almost like you're trying to run away from the thoughts, but then the little critters keep coming back in there. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead. Let's get your future energy here for Virgo based on the illustration of the cards. Let's go ahead and get it. This is going to be for Virgo. Thank you. I just not noticed that if I move my feet, that my camera won't shake. I think my feet were too far forward. Okay. All right, let's go ahead. Let's get it. Oh, Virgo. Okay. It's so funny because like everybody that I did earlier today, their future was absolutely amazing, right? And then of course, per Virgos always have to have these readings. But anyway, one of the cards that came out for you here was the Nine of Cups. This is amazing because this is a wish fulfillment. So, okay, good, right? Let's just keep this in mind before we actually get into the read. So you have the Three of Cups. So this is not just about a wish fulfillment. I do see a lot of friends and family in this card, in this energy. So I do see support system here. I see you around, surrounded by people. Okay. This is something that you guys may not have experienced in a while, but this is something that I feel like you guys will experience. Remember, this is a future reading. So I do see friendships, friend groups. This could be something like that, is what I'm saying. Okay. Some type of support system that you guys are going to be receiving in some kind of way. Now, I'm also seeing here with the Nine of Pentacles. It's single energy, y'all. Y'all single. We already know that because you guys are cutting somebody out. Okay. Nine of Pentacles also talks about very much so work energy and, like I said, your money is going to be pretty good. But if you pay attention to her, she's like, who else? Look at that. Now, remember, the Nine of Pentacles really is single, but she sees somebody. Remember, I said based on the illustration on the card, spirit don't be playing. Really don't. So if you pay attention to this, it looks like she sees somebody off in the distance, something that she's very interested in, or someone that she's very interested in. And I'm going to tell you that there's definitely going to be a love offer coming in here because of that Nine of Cups. Okay. Now, I also have the Four of Wands. Now, if you pay attention to this card, you'll notice that there's a husband, wife, there's a family situation here. Okay. And this is interesting because isn't this fall time? Like spirit is talking to you, right? Because we already saw the fall energy. So she's looking off in the distance, and when she looks off in the distance, she's looking at what? The Four of Wands. This scene, this illustration is what she's looking at here. Okay. Now, I do have to tell you, you did have a card that came out. For some of you, you're in the midst of this. This has not necessarily happened yet. You do have the Tower. And man, when I tell you, this woman is red. So we're looking at her on the phone and something drops, something is broken, heart, the person, right? The red card is anger. The Tower card is releasing. Okay. So remember, the future is fluid, which means this can happen tomorrow. Anytime I see a Tower card, I already know that it happens within a few days. So I feel like for some of you, this has not happened yet, or you're in the midst of this and that Tower is going to happen, plain and simple. But in the future here with the Nine of Cups, you're going to get your wish fulfillment. And there is someone else here because somebody else is going to be coming in. Okay. Because we saw that earlier in the reading. Virgo, this is what I have for you guys. Who was the first person that came into the room? Who said, oh no? Sarah. Hey, Sarah and Sean. Yeah, it's okay. It's there. We already saw that with the Three of Swords. So Latifah and Tracy. I might as well use this deck really quickly. So this is going to be for Latifah. And if you guys always are in here, y'all better let somebody else come in. This is for Latifah. Okay. Latifah, first of all, there is definitely some type of ending here with the Death card. Okay. Could be change in where you're living too, because that is like it's showing her how some type of changing in your living environment or something like that. I also have the Magician. This is really good because this is letting me know even financially things are going to improve. But I also know that there is going to be improvement with your money and also in your love life. Things may be a little slow though. Okay. Let's go ahead. Let's get one more. This is going to be for Latifah. Thank you. The World card, a lot of success. So I'll say it this way. With the World, it is a completion, but at the same time, I don't know. I feel like you're holding on or waiting for someone or waiting to talk to somebody. I don't know. It's an energy that's kind of showing up like that. But just in general, it's completion. There's this energy of you being free. We already know that's going to happen because we saw the death card, right? Let's get one more. Just one more. Because usually I get a little bit more that I can tell you based on these cards. Let me see what comes out. I do see that somebody from the past do want to come back in here, though. It ain't going to work. I don't see it working. But you have the High Priestess here. So if it is someone from the past coming back in here, I just kind of feel that you're going to try your best not to be available for them. Okay. But I think I told you that, Latifah. I think I told you that already. Didn't I tell you that 2 days ago? I told you that. But anyway, that's what I have for your girlfriend. Now I have Tracy, right? Where did she go? Tracy Matthews. Okay. Let's go ahead. Let's get Tracy's reading really quickly. Well, Tracy, right now, it looks like, I don't know if you've been in a long-term committed relationship, but right now it just looks like you're just dealing with family and you could be single. I do see a lot of stress around you, unfortunately. I don't know if you're separated from somebody right now. And if you are, it's okay. Things are going to change. It will change. I haven't pulled the cards yet, but I feel it. Feel it in your energy, Tracy. Let's go ahead. Let's get it. This is for Tracy. Thank you. Oh, your money is going to be nice. I love that. Hello. Okay. This is the thing. Ooh. Tracy, are you married? Let me ask you that first. Are you married, Tracy? I'm seeing a lot of stable energy here. I gotta ask you that first. Thank you, DM. Thank you. Tracy, are you married? Divorced. Okay, you're divorced. Okay. So you're not married. So this is good. This is actually really good. Listen, now let me tell you the reason why I say that. Because the Empress was at the bottom of the deck when I asked you that. Look at what came out, the Emperor. Okay? Now, you have very heavy long-term cards here. And so that's the reason why I was asking. So if you've been divorced, there's a possibility, huge possibility that you're going to go into another long-term committed relationship. It doesn't have to be marriage, okay? I do see that you're talking to somebody now. If not, you will be, okay? So you're getting together with somebody. If you could be separated from them now, or this could be someone new. That's totally going to happen, where you're going to be talking to someone and getting together with them. I feel like it's somebody from your past, so I'm just going to be honest with you. But either way, just know that your money looks good and there's a huge possibility that there's going to be a long term. But be prepared for this communication from someone who wants to see you, go on a date, take you on a date, romance, wine, and dine you. Okay? That is what I have for you. All right. Thank you guys so much, Virgos. If you're new, please like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell if you guys are interested in the personal reading. All that information is down in the description box for you guys. All right. I will see you guys later. Bye.